Hey everybody, in today's video I'm going to be showing you how you can adjust the light display time on your Casio G-SHOCK Land Mudmaster Module 5562 watch. So what exactly am I talking about on this watch? As with most Casio watches, this watch has a backlight, and that backlight has two different options. When you press the light button, which is the upper right hand button, it'll either display the light for 1 second or 3 seconds. I'm going to do my best in this video to show you how to adjust that, and then I'm going to try and show you what the light looks like as well as the luminescent hands that are on this watch. As with most Casio G-Shocks, I find the light to be a little bit lacking. I will say this, it's better than some of the other Casios I've used. The glow in the dark hands, as expected, is pretty lacking as well, but I'm going to do my best to show you all that in this video. So first and foremost, if we want to adjust that setting in the main timekeeping mode, we are going to press and hold the adjust button, which is the upper left-hand button. I'm going to press, I'm going to hold it, and you'll see there was a thing that came up that said adjust, and then the set button or the set light is blinking here. The first thing it puts you in is your home location. What we're going to do now is we're just going to do some toggling until we get to our light display time. So I'm going to press the mode button to toggle, keep pressing it. This is your 12 and 24 hour format. This is your time settings. We don't want any of that. We're just going to keep pressing the mode button until we get to LT1. LT1 is our light display time. If we have it set on that, when we press the light button, it will display for 1 second. If we want to switch it, we can press the down button and it will toggle it to LT3, which means the light will display for 3 seconds. Those are your only two options. 1 second or 3 seconds. So I'm going to leave it on 3 seconds. Once you've got it set the way you want, you're simply just going to press the adjust button. That gets you out of your settings screen. You'll notice that my hands moved. It just moves like that to get the hands out of the way of your display settings. Now that we've got it set, if we press the light button, our light will display for 3 seconds. So what I'm going to try and do now is I'm going to try and turn off this light and give you an idea of what does it look like. Now, it's still a little bit of light here, so it's going to look better in nighttime than it will right now, but just so you've got an idea, that's what it looks like when it's illuminated. It's funny, when you read the manual, it says don't look directly into the light source. It makes it sound like it's super bright. It's really not all that bright, but just to give you a reference, here's my old Casio Mudman. There's the light on it. Again, here's the light on the Land Mudmaster. I did want to try and show you the luminescence of the hands. I'm going to try and loom them up here. If you give me a second, I might hit it with an ultraviolet flashlight or UV flashlight. And you can see they do glow. And it's really not too bad. Let me give you a loom comparison here. This is a Seiko watch, which Seiko's loom is very good. But just side by side, that's kind of what you're looking at. Anyway, I hope that gives you an idea of how to adjust the light display time, as well as gives you an idea of what does it look like when it's illuminated when you press your light button.